Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Enhanced Alpha yet again. This is the third time that I've tried to record this. Anyway, guys, now that we've done the King Rivers and Hills sub-mod, we've covered the Black Frey, at least House Black Frey. Whether or not we'll be doing more with the Black Frey Rebellion is debatable in the future. And I don't know when I've uploaded this, whether or not we've covered the Fire and Blood sub-mod. I think it depends whether or not the creator of the mod gets back from his holiday after Christmas. So by the time you guys see this, you might have already seen the Fire and Blood sub-mods. I don't know. But we will be doing that at some point, if we haven't already done it. So, I've always said that eventually when we've done King Rivers and Hills, and we got to a certain point where there aren't much sub-mods to record, we'll go back to the Enhanced Alpha and do all the houses that I missed previously. The only houses that we've done with the Alpha are House Aaron, Stannis, and Greyjoy. So we'll be doing the remainder, ready? House Lannister, Tully, Renly. We will not be doing Joffrey because he's f***ing bastard. The only thing we're going to have anything to do with House Joffrey is putting his head on the fucking spike. House Tyrell, House Stark, and House Martell. So, we'll start off with House Stark because they're awesome. I'm a Stark at heart, you all know that. Winter is coming, bitches. And, my custom general's in the Stark faction as well, so will be a chance to use him for once. Let's do this. Hopefully we won't have any more interruptions, and there'll be no reason for me to do all of this recording all over again. There's some days, honestly, when I get up, I'm like, okay, recording, we must get some videos done and ready to upload. And then, like, the doorbell will go, like, beginning of the game, I'm like, ah, son of a bitch, and then I have to reload it again and then do the introduction all over again. Okay, this is the third time that I've said this today. We won't do Kingship straight away, and we'll build what we can in the north, because we know the Ironborn are on their way. Those sneaky iron bastards. Ah yeah. In the Dreadfort we'll build a diplomat. And the Stark girl can come down into the south because she is going to marry my custom general. Yes. Otherwise she'll just be sitting in the north and not really doing anything. Now for anyone that hasn't already seen my custom general, I'll go over what I've done for him. My own custom portrait, which is my face. Hoorah, because I was fucking way too lazy to do artwork for it. Soulfire, the ancestral sword of House Soul, said to be forged during the long night from pure ice. Along the blade as the following words are carved. This is Soulfire, Honor the Fallen. Member of House Soul, which is a trait that should be, theoretically, anyways. I mean, I haven't tested it at all. It should do it anyway. It should pass down to the male lines in his sons, and his son should get the trait as well. Hopefully. I made a trigger for it and it should work, but I haven't tested it properly. House Soul is a noble house, a noble family from the north, best known for their loyalty to House Stark, and their family sword Soulfire. Their words are Honor the Fallen. Legend claims House Soul once ruled the lands of Always Winter, plus 3 loyalty. So, that's pretty much it. I made a trait, my own custom thingamajig, and my own custom general, just for the hell of it. I made him badass as well, so not too badass that he's just overpoweredly, ridiculously over badass, but he's still badass. I may have recruited. I gave him all these infantry units here, just like 5 of them. So I may have put myself in debt already, but whatever. Got to check something for a second. No music, and this following AI movement. Good. The amount of times... I really should do that professionally, like, check it beforehand, but... Okay, we're gonna move on Jaime before he gets into a fort, because Robb's army is really not overly equipped to attack a fort. It's cavalry, it's really, got the advantage on the field of battle, not so much, attacking a fort in an enclosed area.
Aye, my liege. We march to glory. Where's the fight?
We'll move Bolton over here. Get from Harrenhal, then go down to the Stony Sept and attack down that way. Just make sure that bitch is coming down to him. Yeah, it's good. I'm not quite sure if we're in debt or not. We'll see you next turn, but we'll wait for the Kingship script until we've
Our honorless foes ambush us.
Really? Your forces ambush a battle. Okay, whatever.
A proud victory for Scotland's finest. Making camp here, good sire.
Beat back a few Lannister scouting parties by the looks of things.
If it came to it, we could ambush from here. As you order, sire, staying out of sight.
Now if I can meet up with Roose and Bolton at the other side of the Riverlands and then join our forces. Actually, we'll send him down here to the Stony Sept, and then he can take that. Oh look, Lancel.
Aye, noble sire. Aye, sire. There's no pride in hiding like this.
It will be an honor defeating you.
I'll leave Robb in the ambushed position there for a second. We're going up in cash still, so let's see if we can't build a bit more defense for EU. Now, we'll bring the diplomat down because he's going to need some trade rights with different people, preferably Aaron, so that we aren't at war with them.
I'll continue tomorrow, sire.
Daughter of
Because
Scotland.
the Aaron AI is always incredibly aggressive, even though the Starks are fucking related to them.
An honor, my lord.
I respect you, my enemy.
An enemy.
Okay, next turn. I just need to hope that the Lannisters don't just sit there in forts on the borders of the Tully's lands. Because I don't want them to be in forts, because it'll be harder to attack. And I hate them on the defense, it's just, ugh. We've got a far better advantage in the field.
Command me. Aye. Very well. Very well. They'll be begging for their lives soon. March!
No, you don't, Blackwood.
Those
We're
walls
taking
won't
this.
protect them for long. Can we finish them yet, sire?
With relative ease, I imagine.
My king. An enemy to crush.
Aye, sire.
Aye, noble sire. We march to glory.
Holy crap, I'm not attacking that.
In your name, sire. Marching now.
You'll have to come to me if he wants to fight. I'm gonna do my best not to resolve anything in this really pointless little tiny fights. Or if I'm like completely and utterly outnumbered. We want to milk as much as we can from this because it's getting to the point where we have too much shit. Hey, where did he go?
Command me. Aye. Closing.
Yes, he
to
bounds like that.
crush the
10 to 3. We're just going to resolve that because we don't have all day.
Your foes lie dead.
We get the most cash from that.
We have broken them. We are victorious. An enemy to crush. Command me. They'll be begging for their lives soon. March! Victory! We shall slaughter them, sire. Your foes lie dead at my feet, sire.
Once again, we really do not want to be facing the Lannisters in open combat.
Victory! My king.
Okay. If we have to attack them in the fort, then so be it. But I guess we could make multiple entry points and then attack from all sides.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
An honor, my lord. Aye, sire. Hiding the troops as ordered, sire.
Okay, Walder Frey has ambushed me, even though I knew exactly where he was, and I planned to attack him. Okay, that works perfectly well. Fine with me. I'm always happy to kill a Frey. Never turn down that opportunity. Stop offering them mercy, Stark. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, we're not going to have time to do this at all, so we're just going to pause straight away. Because they're going to be attacking from the trees. The little shits. Thankfully, most of my guys are cavalry, so we can just group them up quickly. Okay, on the downside this could go all to hell, because if we get attacked the wrong fucking way, we're screwed. If the AI is smart, they will attack me straight away. Okay, Stark, you can take Umber and Glover with you. Take the majority of the cavalry. Into the woods. I'll take my custom general leading with the Karstarks and move to the left. And we'll attack from both sides and crush them. At least if my army manages to not crash with the enemy.
The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Come on. What are you doing, you idiot? Okay, fine. Use them guys as a distraction.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Do not let Frey escape.
Look how our cowardly is a
Easy
clear
win.
victory that goes to only
Not exactly the
men
best
of
way
great
that I planned it out
virtue.
going, but there you go. I didn't get to kill a Frey, which is disappointing.
As you ordered. Glory and honor to the Highlands! My king! Command me!
Aye.
An enemy to crush. Aye. We make camp here, lads. Aye, noble sire. We shall hold them to siege, sire. Aye, sire. We hold them at siege.
Let's hope that the Lannister forces don't attack Stony Sept, and if they do, that'll bring Tywin into the open, so... This is all part of my plan, I think. Yeah, we'll kill King in the north.
What? They're doomed now, sire.
There you go. If we attack with Roose as well.
My lord.
Now, if we get an alliance with Aaron, although they are useless.
My king. Aye, noble sire.
Who's in here exactly? Fucking shit ton of people I want to kill. Kevin, Tyrion. I don't want to kill Tyrion, he's awesome. Clegane. I got a Frey now I can kill, Lancel, another Lannister, and another Frey. It's like a banquet of people that I want to destroy. Okay, let's fucking do this.
For the glory of Scotland, attack!
Once again, with the cavalry thing, it's kind of they have the advantage over me, I think. But if I make multiple entry points and charge in with the cavalry at the same time, rather than going through one point, we should be able to do this. And with Roose on the other side, it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Okay, we're going to have 2 entry points, and one of them is going to be sort of on the right-hand side. So if I bring... yeah, we'll do the same thing that we did last time. Grouping together the Robb Starks and my custom general. What's the best point that we can attack from? I'm thinking... on the side here, and we can scatter. And then we'll attack as we see fit with the King's army. We'll pull off one of the siege rams and get him to attack the other side eventually. Just think of all the people that we can kill in here. Mainly, there's 2 Freys at the very least that we can kill. Okay, we get that gate, get those guys to go around to the left and attack from that direction.
As in ancient Jericho, walls fall before
Okay, well that wall's down.
Send our men through to slay our ungodly foe.
Take 2 units over here. And you can attack from this side when it opens up.
The Lord is with
Once
us
that gets
today.
open there, we'll charge
We
in
have
and
captured the
help out as
enemy's
we can.
walls. The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Okay then, when that place gets down that wall, we'll charge him with my cavalry and attack, and then when that place gets down there, we'll charge him from the other side and attack. And then Robb can charge in afterwards and help out as he sees fit. Who's dead? Fray! And a fray! Hoorah! Look at that, just brilliant. Oh yes, that's made my day, that is. 2 frays, 1 stone. Sweet, sweet justice. Justice for something that hasn't happened yet, but justice nonetheless. What the hell are these guys doing? And why isn't that fucking gate down yet? Ah, no, that's gates down now. Glover can move in. They are trapped.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
It's almost like the Whispering Wood, but without Jamie.
General's bodyguard.
Where's my custom character at? I can't fucking tell. He's in the fighting though. Oh crap. Harrison. Damn. The youngest Robb Stark's dead. See if we can't pull back my custom general and get him to attack the other side for a bit.
Our ally lies
Oh
dead,
shit.
slain by the enemy.
Who's that?
We must avenge
That's gonna
him
be
lest our
Stark,
allies
isn't it?
lose heart.
I think they captured him. 'Cause he hasn't popped up on the screen. I'm hoping that he's captured and not dead. If so, that'd be a lesson to my own stupidity.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Seriously, they're retreating?
With all haste.
I'm not entirely sure what the hell all of these guys here are doing. Oh, we need all of our guys in here.
By the saints,
Aha!
our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
All that was Roose that died. And that's why all those guys retreated. Which I'm not that bothered with if he's dead. Oh well. Oh no, our Bolton's dead. What a fucking shame. I'm actually quite happy now. For those of you that don't know why I hate the Boltons, you will eventually when you read the books, so I won't spoil that for you. Every time that pops up, I think one of my generals might have died. The youngest Robb Stark's already dead. I think Roose is dead. I don't really have to worry about too much about my custom general because he is just badass. See, I've got a bunch of infantry here that's not doing anything. No good lord. Thank God, another Lannister. Kill them all! Kill them all!
Good news! Our men are in command of the fort.
It's one of the last Lannister generals that there is. And there he goes. Aha! Crocodile Lane is dead. There's barely any of them left now. And there's like a couple in here somewhere.
This is a clear victory.
Okay guys, moment of
Those
truth.
only men
Who
of
lived and who
great
died?
virtue and valor.
We've killed them all though, at the very least, but we took some casualties. I'm not sure, but I think Bolton might be dead. In which case, woohoo! Bolton's dead!
Hiding the troops as
Oh. Ah. I don't want to execute Tyrion, he's too awesome. I'm thinking ransom. If they want their men back, they have to ransom. Oh well. Yeah, Bruce is dead.
Why are you hiding like this, sire?
Oh well, he's a Bolton. I can live without him. Look at all the Lannister generals dropping like flies.
A proud victory for Scotland's finest.
The youngest Robb Stark
Have brought lands and glory to
and Roose
Scotland.
Bolton died.
Aye, sire. Aye, lord. Aye, sire. My king. Move out! Aye, lord. Aye, sire. Onward. Aye, sire. March! Closing in the enemy. Aye. Starting with a siege. Aye, sire.
Honor, my lord.
No time for rest.
Aye.
Aye, sire.
We move on the Golden
Siege
Tooth.
at once. Awaiting your order, sire. Aye, my liege.
Robb must have got some sizable shit from all that fight. Well, okay guys, it's been well over 30 minutes. We just had one hell of a battle. Unfortunately, we lost the youngest of the Robb Starks, but the king is still alive, and my custom general fought on to the death, and the oldest Robb Stark's still alive as well.
My king.
Umber, all the good people are still alive. I would have rather lost Glover. He's not really important, but okay, we need to retrain our men at some point, hopefully when we take the Golden Tooth, and we'll bring some reinforcements down from the north as well. I would take Bran and let him lead the army, but one, he's crippled, and two, there must always be a Stark in Winterfell. So, we'll end it here. Annotation, top right hand side. I hope you enjoyed this. That's all for now. Soul out.